There is a voice inside me that refuses to let me quit. It has saved my life more times than any person ever has.
Whispers and voices inside of my head telling me keep going even when I'm almost dead. Whispers and voices, they break me and build me. Whispers and voices won't let me lose, won't let me lose.
I have sat in rooms so dark I couldn't see my hands. I have hit the kind of bottom that no one understands, where the silence gets so heavy it becomes a living thing, where you can't remember what it felt like to begin. And just when I was ready to surrender to the floor, I heard it, quiet, steady, like a knock behind the door. A voice that didn't comfort me with promises of peace, but simply said, get up, this is not where your story ceases. It wasn't gentle, it was brutal in the way it pushed. It dragged me from the corners where my broken self was pushed. It said, you did not survive everything you've been through to lay down in the middle of the story God wrote for you. It said the ones who need you haven't met you yet. It said the version of yourself you're becoming isn't finished yet. So I got up, not because I wanted to, but because the voice inside refused to lose.
And I have argued with that voice on my worst nights. Told it I was done, told it I had nothing left, but it never once agreed with me. It just kept whispering, keep going, keep going.
You cannot fail, you cannot fail.
Whispers and voices inside of my head telling me keep going even when I'm almost dead. Whispers and voices, they break me and build me. Whispers and voices, don't ever.
Two voices living in the architecture of my mind. One that builds cathedrals and one that tears them down behind. One that sees the morning through the darkest of the nights. One that only shows me all the reasons not to fight. And the war between them is the war nobody sees. Fought in silence, fought in private, fought on bloodied knees. I have lost battles to the darker voice inside. Laid down in its arms and let it swallow all my pride. But the other voice, the one that whispers through the storm, the one that found me broken and refused to let me conform to the version of myself the darkness tried to build. That voice has never left me, never been completely still. It speaks in memories of everything I've overcome, in the faces of the people that I'm fighting to become. Something worthy of a man who kept his word to himself, who chose the fire of becoming over comfort on a shelf. And every time the dark voice says you're finished, you are done, the other whispers back, we have only just begun. Every time I want to fold and disappear into the night, the voice says I did not bring you this far to lose the fight. So I listen through the breaking, through the bleeding, through the doubt. I listen for the whisper that has never led me out of anything worth having. It has only led me through and through. Is the only direction that a man like me can move.
And I have argued with that voice on my worst nights. Told it I was done, told it I had nothing left, but it never once agreed with me. It just kept whispering, voicing, keep going, keep going. You were built for this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You cannot fail, you cannot fail. Rise, rise. The voice inside won't let you fall. Rise, rise. You were made to give it all. Rise, rise. keep going. You cannot fail, you cannot fail. Whisper. And voices whisper. Won't let me
Mega Bayuka. Mega Records. To every man and woman fighting the voice that says quit, there is another voice, quieter, but stronger, that has been there since the beginning. Listen for it in the dark, in the silence, in the bottom of your worst night. It says the same thing every time. Keep going.
You cannot feel